Hello everyone, my name is Hillary and welcome to Hilly Soap's Bath & Body. Today I will be making a soap with South Pacific Waters fragrance oil. It's by Wholesale Supplies Plus. This is my first time working with this fragrance. I already added the fragrance into my oils. I also added some sea clay and kaolin clay. I figured the sea clay would be appropriate for the fragrance that I'm using today. And the colorants I'll be using is mostly blue tones. This one is by Nurture Soap, Belize Blue Mica. Really pretty. It's a very light blue. And the other two is from Rustic Essentials. This is Aquamarine Dreams Mica. And it's kind of like a aqua tealish baby color. That's really pretty too. And Basic Green Mica. It kind of comes out not quite like green. It's a little bit more, has like a bluish tint to it. So that's really pretty too. And also some titanium dioxide. And since I already mixed up everything inside the oils, I'm going to add the lye. And I just want to show you the temperature. It's at 131.5 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm soaping really high temperature because a lot of my oils is actually hard butter and hard oils. And I noticed that recently when I started soaping with that all those ingredients with high percentage of harder oils and butters, it lasts actually the batter will stay soft and smooth and fluid for a longer period of time. So that's why I'm doing that. And I know it's kind of against all soaping rules, but it works. I'm sorry I haven't recorded anything or put in any content out recently, but it's been a hard start of spring actually. It first started out with snow for the beginning of spring, which was, we got most of our snow towards the end of the winter and beginning of spring, so that was that. And then my daughter, who plays softball, got injured during practice and she needed stitches, and that was a lot of hospital visits. And then my two other daughters just got sick and came down with the flu like back to back. Then my other daughter got an ear infection. I guess it was related to the flu, but yeah, she was out for like an entire week of school. It was crazy. And on top of that, I've been making a bunch of soaps lately, a lot of different products, because I'm going to be showcasing my stuff at a farmer's market in Bristol, Rhode Island. So I've been really busy with that. And also my mom, who comes to visit me every few months, came and visited for about a week with my dad, which is a treat, because my dad never wants to come up here. It's too cold for him, which I don't blame. I don't blame him for that, but yeah, it's just been a lot going on, so I really apologize for not putting out any content. But enough of me blabbing on. I'm just going to mix this and give it a little blitz. that I got that together, I'm gonna add my super fat. Which I'm using my rice bran oil. Oh, and this is just a 2-pound batch. So I'm only putting 1 ounce in here. Oh, it went a little over. It's okay. And I'm also adding my heavy cream. I really hope this doesn't accelerate on me too fast. Okay, so back out, and I'm just gonna add my colors. Yeah, it's kind of dark. I don't know, maybe I should just add my darker blue. It seems like the soap is accelerating on me. Maybe it's the fragrance, maybe it's the clay that I added. Because I'm assuming that the sea clay might have a little bit of, I don't know, saltiness to it. So I don't think I'm doing the blue mica. I'll go ahead and do this darker blue and hope that I get some kind of blue. Okay. And also the white in here. So the titanium. Accelerating. So I hope you guys are having a good beginning of spring, and you guys have nice warm weather there wherever you guys are watching from. It's still kind of cold here. I think our high today is in the 40s, and today is April 9th, Monday. Oh gosh. Yeah, making a mess. I was doing really good with all my other soaps, and then of course, you know, there's always that one. So far, this will be my 20th soap that I've made in the past, I would say, a week and a half. Yeah, just on a soaping marathon here. But I enjoy soaping. I really do. This is like, even if I wasn't doing this as a business, I probably would still soap all the time. I think also the fact that there's always something to learn, you know, and it's always something challenging, because with all the different fragrances and, you know, different types of oils and additives, you know, it's always different. So I like that aspect. you know, because doing the same thing all the time, it gets kind of boring, you know, and like variety. Yeah, it is getting super thick. So if I don't really talk too much throughout this video, please forgive me, but I think I need to concentrate a little bit here. And it's hard for me to do two things at the same time and talk and focus on what I'm doing, especially when I'm being super challenged, like right now. Okay. I hope you guys can see all this. Oops, there goes my stuff under. Okay. So, just gonna pour this in like so. I think I'm just gonna pour it all in because it's just getting thick on me here. Which is really good for the summer. Sorry about the loud banging. I'm going to start off with the dark blue, which by the way is by Wholesale Supplies Plus. It's the Peace Blue mica powder. It's like a cobalt, I guess, blue. It's so nice. I love this color. I love anything blue, any color blue. Yeah, it's thickening up on me, so I'm gonna have to kind of plop it in there. Let's get the teal kind of color going there. Okay. Glad that the colors took well to the sea clay. Surprised how nice it came out. So I guess this is like the challenge that I'm talking about, and the variety. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna scoop that up a little bit. Okay. And then repeat the process one more time. You see? Okay. Then with the chopstick. But okay, here. If you guys can see this, just putting the chopstick through here. Turn it around and do it one more time. That's really thickened on me, but that's okay. me clean this up a little on the sides. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's all the colors there, and I hope the bottom looks nice. Well, thank you for this joining me for another soaping video. It's 18 hours later, the next day, and I'm ready to cut my South Pacific water soap. I already unmolded the soap, and I just want to show you close up. Hope you can see that. Seems like it came out nice. So far so good. And the back. So I really like that sandy color that came out from the sea clay being added to the batter. Okay, so that's the way that first bar looks. Not bad. Actually came out better than I thought. It dragged a little bit, looks like, when I swirled, chopstick swirled the soap, but that's okay. Kind of gives it a little bit of interest, I guess. So yesterday, as I was telling you guys, when I was making the soap, I've been soaping at higher temperature, about 125 to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Reason being that I use a lot of harder oils and butters, and it was working really well with, I guess, about 3 or 4 of my recipes. And you know, just when I go to record this one for you guys, you know, it kind of disappointed me because it wasn't as fluid as I wanted it to be. But I promise you it works. But this is really nice. I like this one. Really pretty. I think all the colors are showing through nicely. Next time I am going to do soaping with a fragrance that I'm aware and you know, worked with before, and I'm going to demonstrate for you what I mean by soaping at higher temperature and still having the fluidity that I need. Okay, so I think they're all gonna be about the same type of design, and I'm glad that you joined me. Thank you for watching and staying interested in my soaping videos. If you like any of this content, if you have any questions, comments that you'd like to give me, recommend anything, suggestions, leave me a comment, and please like and subscribe. And until next time, soap on. Thank you.